Hey everyone, I want to talk a bit about how to stop being desperate. You're an NDIS provider, okay? And then you are so desperate that when a client on whatever platform on Facebook is saying, I need this, but don't contact me, don't send me PM, private message, don't direct message me, just comment down here. But you still go ahead and you go into the person's inbox and start writing them messages. That is a no-no. They've already said to you this and this and this, but you go and do exactly opposite what they've requested for. That is showing desperation. How to stop being desperate is what I'm talking about today. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. I can understand why majority of NDIs providers that are struggling getting clients, they're becoming desperate. They're thinking about the money that they've invested into this, the money that they've spent, and they're not getting anything for it. They have nothing to show for it. Maybe they've been told by members of their family that, oh, that is, nobody in our family had ever done any business, successful business. Why are you wasting time? Just go to your work, get your pay, and you'll be all right. Don't do this, don't do this. And all these things are playing up in their minds, and then they become desperate. My advice to you is stop it. Stop it. Stop putting yourself under so much tension and stress because of what other people may be thinking, because of whatever else may be coming to your mind. You need to actually stop it. I've shared this severally about when I first got into Medicare setting. Medicare is the medical side of things. This is NDIs, right? But they are parallel, okay? And yes, like you, I was told there's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money to be made. You just need to have the provider number. Yes, and I fought and I worked hard and I went back to uni and I did everything right and everything like that. And I worked and I did whatever and I eventually got my provider number. And I set up my practice, my mental health clinic. I set it up and I think, yes, money will start rolling in, and then no money. No money. It was stress-filled time. So I can imagine, I can understand where you're coming from. But I want to say to you what I eventually did that helped me. And when I got into NDIs, that is what I tapped into. I had to stop it. I had to stop myself from putting myself under undue stress. Yes, you spent the money, okay? And yes, in some cases, we do business and nobody's going to give you any guarantee. No one is going to guarantee success, okay? Nobody. And yes, let me tell you, there are people who had, they've done really well with NDIs and then overnight, they lost their biggest paying client, and they struggled to get more and they couldn't. Meanwhile, there are others that just started afresh. They just moved into the country like a few months ago and they found themselves in it, and then voila. Nobody's going to give you any guarantee. So you need to first of all stop being desperate, because when you're not under stress, you are able to sit down and think outside the box and collaborate with other people and meet with other people without the stress playing up on your face, on your mind, and you've got in your body, please don't come near me. You're not saying it, but your body is communicating to people next to you, to people opposite you, to people in the room. Don't come near me. I really don't want to talk. I'm actually under stress. Your body language, your facial expression, everything is telling people, stay back, stay away, don't come near me. And these are the people that may likely help you. I have groups of people that I collaborate with from time to time. I talk to them, I catch up with them. How are you going? Blah, blah, blah. How's the business? Any clients that you think I may, that I may work with. Any client that needs functional assessment, functional capacity assessment. Any client. I'm a shy person normally. Of course, I want to grow my business, so I step out of my comfort zone. I'm able to do that when I stop putting myself under the pressure. I've got to make this money. I've got to make this money. If you've got a family member, your husband, your wife, your mom, your dad, your brother, your uncle, telling you again and again into your ears, stop wasting time. Do this, do this, do this. Tell them to please just leave you for now. Tell them to back off and let you be. Because that is putting you under pressure. You don't need that kind of pressure. You need all your faculties, okay, to be stress-free so that you can think, so that you can take action that will help grow your business. And while you're waiting, what do you need to do? That is what I will be talking about in my next video, because there are things you can start doing differently. Till next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.